I'm a firm believer that we all being played with when it comes to NBA Ben 10's condition. I feel like we're just all being played with. Pause. We supposed to believe that NBA Ben 10 is A-OK, is alert, is good, is not on life support. Even though Allstar JR told us that he was on life support and that they need to pull the plug at Baylor Luke Medical Center in Houston. So now it seems like Allstar JR is lying and making stuff up. It's saying that NBA Ben 10 is paralyzed. If you look at these videos, it does look like he's paralyzed because he's only sitting down, he's only moving his upper body. But truth be told, these videos may be older than the actual incident that took place. Yeah, I'm talking about the incident at Confessions nightclub where there was a shooting after a robbery gone wrong, which included All-Star JR clapping at Dead End Ron as well as NBA Ben 10. These videos seem much older than they appear to be. These videos seem like times where your boy NBA Ben 10 was in the hospital, but for other reasons. DJ Academics made a statement in regards to allegedly talking to NBA Ben 10, and he said that NBA Ben 10 was ready to see a barber, or a barber was coming to cut NBA Ben 10's hair. Said that this happened while he was on FaceTime with NBA Ben 10. But I just want to show you exactly when this supposed barber came in during Academics and NBA Ben 10 on FaceTime.
The guy never shot me 5 times. You know, he's like, yo, yeah, I got hurt, but I think it said, I didn't see the injury. I think it said the back of his head or something like that. There's no gunshot wounds on his face, neck, chest area. He looked completely normal. He was moving his limbs. And actually, I think his barber was coming up to give him a haircut. His barber was coming up to give him a haircut. His barber was coming up to give him a haircut. His barber was coming up to give him a haircut.
So as you can see here, the barber comes in and lines up NBA Ben 10, but Academic says he was just on FaceTime with Ben 10 as the barber was approaching. If I'm looking at this barber video where he's getting lined up by a barber on video, it seems to me that him and Act could have never spoken. It just doesn't look like they spoke, because this is recorded on video that NBA Ben 10 is getting lined up and what have you. And he's really not saying too much. Every time you look at these videos, you see that NBA Ben 10 is really just shouting out the gang and his guys and all that, and doesn't say anything else. Doesn't call All-Star JR a liar of any kind. Doesn't say I'm still alive or anything like that. Not giving us any hint that he's okay. He's not really saying too much on camera. He's just showing his face, which is absolutely weird. There's really no context here. There's no correlation to make it seem like he's doing okay and he's doing fine. If he was doing fine, he wouldn't be in the hospital for over 2 weeks, because it's been over 2 weeks that he's been in the hospital. So these videos are very interesting, because if we pay very close attention, a lot of things are actually off. I want you to pay very close attention to both of these videos, because a lot of things are going to make sense here in just a second.
Another health tip. But you know, getting the facial, the fucking hospital. You heard me feel a banging, nigga, feel the gunners. Scary ass.
So seeing these videos, right, it looks like 2 different occurrences. It looks like these things couldn't have happened during the same time period. It looks like maybe, just maybe, he was in the hospital like a couple of times in recent times, like maybe earlier this year or late last year, but these don't seem like very serious issues. If you pay incredibly close attention to both photos, you will see that the background in both of these videos are very different. You see a different background. It's not the same place that he was. He's in two different places here. Now, I'm not saying that he cannot switch rooms and what have you, but how often are you switching rooms in a serious situation? It just looks like these were taken on two separate occasions that had no relation to him supposedly being shot at. If we take a look at these videos, it doesn't even seem like NBA Ben 10 was ever shot to begin with. Unless Allstar JR is a complete liar. He's not saying anything in these videos that is of relevancy to the event that just took place. Why is that? This looks like some Julio Fulio behavior being done all over again by NBA Ben 10's people, if I'm going to come to a conclusion here. Because why in the world are you not saying anything, bro? Yeah, you're saying free the guys, the gang and all that, but champ, when are you going to speak? What are you saying? We're not getting any live videos. These videos are pre-recorded videos being uploaded to his Instagram stories. We don't know when these videos were taken. We don't know a thing. It just seems like, hey, look, he's in the hospital and he's doing fine. Well, if he was doing fine, he wouldn't still be there. A hospital is not a vacation spot. By the way, you can't just stay there and be healthy. Not to mention the unhealthy fluids that's being used here. This guy has blue sodas, transparent sodas, and these drinks and these solid foods, and he's supposed to be okay after supposedly getting hit. Academics also made reference to him saying he was never shot at 5 times, but he did get hurt in some way, shape, or form, like he hurt the back of his head or something. Academics also said this guy had a neck brace on when he spoke to him. Well, guess what? You said he was about to get a haircut. It doesn't look like he has a neck brace on while he's getting a haircut, by the way. Some things just ain't adding up and just ain't making any type of sense as far as I'm concerned. I strongly believe that 4KT pressed academics and forced him to do damage control and make it seem like something else is going on outside of what we were made to believe is true by Allstar JR. Now Allstar JR has just been arrested, and supposedly it's for being in connection to the NBA Ben 10 shooting, but is that really the case? That's what the news is saying though. Maybe they want that weapon like right away, and they know that your boy Allstar JR is a felon, so he can't even possess any weapons, so he might be getting locked up for that. But for some reason, I just can't see your boy Allstar JR lying. I can't see Allstar JR lying. I just don't see it. I think he's telling the truth. I think he was made aware of the real condition of NBA Ben 10. I don't think that we were made aware publicly, proven that your boy NBA Ben 10 is still in life support, on life support. I think that he's still on life support personally. I believe these things because these videos just don't make sense. These videos just keep coming out, keep coming out, keep coming out. Little bitty clips of different things that we've never seen before. I think that they're running through his phone and he was recording himself when he was in the hospital before. My narrative is whoever has possession of his phone can unlock his phone and see a multitude of files in his phone as far as old videos and etc. I think they found videos of him in the hospital from a different situation which didn't include him being harmed physically, and they used those videos and put them out there as to make it seem like he is in a better state or a better condition. That's the narrative that I'm running with because that's the narrative that makes sense to me. You could believe whatever it is you want to believe. Again, you could call me crazy, psychotic. Don't call me woke though. Don't call me insane. Champ, I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together because I wasn't born yesterday. I mean, look at the backgrounds of these images once again, bro. What are we talking about here? It seems like this was done on 2 different occasions. I mean, the guy has on this goddamn Red Fox-like headset on top of his head, champ. Like it's Christmas time or Halloween or something. These images or these videos, so to speak, were actually done on different occasions outside of the event of NBA Ben 10 being a shooting victim. I'm just trying to make sense out of all this. Again, to me, I think people are playing with NBA Ben 10's name, playing with his condition. I think he's still on life support. I think the narrative that when NBA Youngboy comes back to America is when they're going to try to pull the plug, and then we'll get the news that he lost his life. Maybe. Or they're trying to make this guy live on by having different videos of him that he already has in his phone that no one's ever seen before. I just personally believe the videos that's being shown are videos that were already on NBA Ben 10's phone, that people are just showing off to say, hey, look, he's still alive though. All right, we got all this video footage, these personal videos of him, and he appears to be good in the hospital. Well, from what it looks like to me, this guy ain't in the hospital, bro. What's going on here? Why is there a basketball hoop in the middle of the hospital room? What's going on here, bro? Something ain't right. This is clearly old videos to me. I'm saying me, champ. I ain't speaking for everybody when I say this. I said for me. I think we're being bamboozled still. I think that Allstar JR is correct. I think that Allstar JR was made aware that this guy is still on life support. I think that Allstar JR knows what's going on and was definitely given information by the hospital that your boy NBA Ben 10 is in about Ben 10's condition, because he was a possible burglary victim to this guy. We just gotta put 2 and 2 together as far as I'm concerned. I don't believe whatever they're saying over there on NBA Ben 10's side. I just can't believe any of it, champ, because it doesn't make sense. I've never seen a rapper who has survived the shooting, who made it through, who isn't talking his ish. Why isn't he saying anything? Why isn't he saying that Allstar JR is a liar? Academics says that Ben 10 told him that Allstar JR is lying. So why he can't say it himself? Why he can't go live from that hospital bed? You know why? Because he's still on life support, and they don't want to give their ops leverage of any kind if this guy is still laying down and being brought to life by a machine. So knowing all this information, knowing that he definitely got hit, because the news definitely said that he definitely caught some rounds, whether we like it or not, knowing that this girl that's in the video is saying that Ben 10 was on the floor, lifeless. You mean to tell me that these videos are real? Like, these videos are recent? I mean, these are real videos, don't get me wrong, but these aren't recent videos. These videos was already on NBA Ben 10's iPhone as far as I can see, and they posting all this stuff to make it seem like Ben 10 is still around and alert when he clearly isn't, and he is on life support, and they're probably going to take him off soon as NBA Youngboy gets back to America. You call me crazy, but like I said, don't call me woke, gang, at all. Gang, what do y'all think about all this, man? Am I bugging? Is the mayor wilding? Does the mayor make sense? Do you feel the same way, or do you feel different? Listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel in that comment section, gang. Also, I need you to make sure you're hitting that like button in case you did not hit it, because it's incredibly important to the mayor's channel, as well as hitting that hype button, because the hype button is incredibly essential to the mayor's channel as well. So hit that hype button if you will, to help the mayor and the algorithm. And if you're brand new to the mayor's channel, I need you to make sure you subscribe right now and turn on all the notification bells to get all of the mayor's updates. But one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.